Hey everybody, welcome back to another adventure with my new Encore ROG. I wouldn't really say this is an adventure yet because it hasn't left my driveway other than to get it titled at the DMV. Just getting ready for a trip in a couple weeks, and I came across a shocking issue. I went to mount my swing out, which I'm going to take our mountain bikes with us, and I found out that the doors don't quite clear it. If you manipulate the swing out a little bit, you can get it that the driver's door will just barely clear it, but the passenger door clears it, but the driver's door is nowhere close. I need about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch to allow it to clear. These doors do have a little bit of sag in them. The passenger side door sits up a little higher, which is why it clears, but there is not enough adjustment in the hinges to take this sag out. If I'm looking at it on the top here, especially where, can't get in there too well, but where the latch is, there's not enough vertical movement for the door to still be able to close. Let me try to get it from above. But these pretty much are just under the strike plate, so there's really no room to lift the door up. So I was a little defeated. I thought about looking into other swing outs just to see what options there were, and I went on to the Facebook group, the Encore RV ROG owners group, and one of the members actually suggested dropping the hitch down. I pull my phone out of the mount here. So I went underneath and looked at it, and sure enough, the hitch is just bolted through this double quarter plate of aluminum. It's rated for 200 pounds. I'm only going to be putting 2 bikes on it with the rack and swing out, so I should be well under that. So I went to the hardware store and ended up picking up some washers. My goal is to slightly lower the rear just to allow it to swing out some more. I ended up getting 2 decently sized washers for each one, but I'm hoping if I just drop the rear down, even with 1 washer, it might give me enough clearance. So I'm going to work on this and see what happens. Sorry about the finger on the camera. I'm going to end up time-lapsing through this while I work on it. I already removed one of the bolts just to verify the correct size. See if I can get you a better angle. So to start, I'm just going to use 2 washers. Plenty of threads left. If it comes to the point that I'm having issues with stability, I could always weld on another 1/4 inch plate, or even sandwich another 1/4 inch plate to it. Hey buddy.
Bye.
Get your homework done?
Yeah. You're just gonna edit this part out.
Why would I edit you out?
I don't know. Because I could use help on my video then.
What's your video?
Unboxing this. I'm gonna make it short.
Somebody came home with a new baseball bat today, so he thinks he needs to do an unboxing. To start, just to keep everything even, I'm going to put 2 washers on all corners. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I have a red toolbox sitting in there. There's a ratchet in it, but then there's an open socket, 9/16. There's one behind it. It's another 9/16, but it's shallow. Think you can handle that?
Red toolbox.
It's right beside the portion. We'll see if he comes back with the right tool. Other side. He's already gone the wrong direction. What?
Which one do you need?
The ratchet that's in there, and then there's a 9/16 socket. Because doing this with a wrench, I don't know if I have room to put a socket on it. And he's gone. Yeah, probably shouldn't have tightened it down before I removed the last one. What?
I don't know if this is a problem, but the 9/16 one isn't in 9/16.
There's another 9/16 right next to it.
But this, you need?
Yeah, but there's another 9/16 in there in the slot right next to it. One's shallow and one's deep. I have the deep. You got it.
Yeah. This?
There's humanity. But there's not going to be room to use it. Oh, I just went in reverse. Dummy. Moment of truth. Did I get enough clearance? Right now, I just have the standard grade 5 hardware in there. Oh, that's gonna be so close. Let's see where we're at. I am going to remove the one back washer. So at some point my camera cut off. I'm not sure what happened, but this is going to work. I have 2 washers on the back, 1 in the front, and it's just enough. Now, this will open, but it's rubbing ever so slightly. So what I'm gonna do is go pick up 1 more washer for each one, just to keep it even. It's fine the way that it is, but I'd rather not have this offset rake if I can avoid it. So I'm gonna head back to the hardware store, pick up a couple more washers, and then hopefully we'll get this buttoned up. Thanks for watching. All right, everybody, I am back, and here's what I come up with. In order to properly space down my receiver to clear my swing out, I originally was going with this washer method, as I was showing earlier in the video, but I needed just a little bit more. So I ended up going on Amazon and ordering a 1/4-inch aluminum plate. I drilled it out to perfectly match up to the mounting holes, and this is where we're at. So I'm going to try to get this mounted up, and we'll see how everything goes together. So there you can see the hitch, the spacer, and then the stock mount. Let me go ahead and grab my swing out, and we'll see how this bolts up. go grab a hitch pin real quick. Sorry about that. Magically lost the hitch pin that I was looking for. So we gotta back up. Everything is fighting me today. There. Now, one of the nice things about this rack is it has an anti-wobble kind of built into it. It actually looks very level right off the bat. I'm going to tilt it just a little bit. I think it's going to need it to clear the door. Moment of truth. I failed. And if I let some tension out on it, if it'll clear it. Yep, there it is. So I just got to leave it. Only thing is when I tighten it, it automatically brings it up. Curious what it's going to do when I have the weight of my bike rack on it. Well, I think I'm going to have to go back to using the plate and a washer on the front bolt just to go back to that original rake that I was showing. So, comes back apart. Success. Now to get it tightened back down, and I'll throw the bike rack on and show you what we're working with. All right, here's the moment of truth. I think I need to make a little adjustment because of sag, but door shuts. I got the Kuat pivot. And my 1-Up USA bike rack. I intentionally purchased this swing out knowing that I was going to be buying this camper. I wanted something that would swing out past 90 degrees here and be able to articulate out so I could easily get in and out of the kitchen while it was still on. So just a lever here, a release. I gotta do a little adjustment on it. It has a hard stop at 90, which is totally fine. Probably put a little bumper on it. I mean, I do not need it to swing out more than that, because when the bikes are on it, the door will actually open farther. But bought this rack and swing out solely to take camping and off-roading. The swing out I've had for 2 years now. It's phenomenal. That rack I've probably had for close to 10 years. I originally had the double, and I did a single add-on with my son just because he got into mountain biking, so he had a little more space to get up and go. Guess I should shut the other door first, but overall this is a fantastic setup. I got to tighten down the anti-wobble mechanism. It's got a little more movement than I like, but got to go get another wrench for that. If you guys have any questions, comment below. But there she is. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy outdoor content and camping, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys.